Animals rely primarily on habitual and impulsive communication to convey messages among members of a group. Habitual communication uses sounds, motions, and other modalities and includes yelling when one is hurt, signaling that prey has been found, and displaying emotions. This type of communication has specific characteristics that separate it from modern human language. Habitual and impulsive communication is generally modal dependent. This means that the medium by which the message is conveyed is inherent in the message. When a dog wags its tail to show it's happy, the tail is an essential part of that message. Habitual communication is often referred to as signaling because it's usually used to show a certain state of being, like prey is over there, I am happy, or I am hungry. More advanced thoughts, like mathematic concepts or future plans, cannot be relayed using these methods. Even before language, primate speech organs developed enough to make the most out of the sounds our voices can make. A wide range of distinct sounds is useful even for habitual communication, as it allows more thoughts to be designated sounds. Without language structures, what can be communicated is severely restricted by the set of sounds available. The dawn of primitive language introduced features that were not possible with previous forms of communication. Instead of solely relaying immediate, simple ideas, abstract ideas could now be conveyed. Modality independence and abstract messages go hand in hand, as modality-independent communication can contain any thinkable idea. As language started to form, it became possible to transfer any thought between brains. Instead of simple observations being noted, reasoning could be done between individuals. Two primates could talk about potential outcomes of an action, what they want to do later, or any number of things that were previously kept inside one's head. Additionally, concepts could be explained to someone using language. Procedures could be taught, and complex information could be shared. Language impacts more than just communication. It improves our long-term memory too. We can process information better with language, which makes it easier to organize and store in our brains. Also, language makes it easier to understand what others are thinking, which can give us more information about a situation and make the memory more vivid. Both other species and humans use nonverbal expressions. Some things are conscious. We can make facial expressions or use hand gestures. Some ways are unconscious, like body movements or certain facial expressions. This type of expression has different uses than language, but is still important for how we and other species communicate. Over time, a single language split into multiple languages, similar to how species speciate. Language kept diverging, and it's still evolving today. Writing expanded language. Thoughts could now be written down and preserved. At first, logographic writing was used. Logographic languages use images as words. Egyptian hieroglyphs are an example of this. Then, symbolic writing emerged, where symbols could be combined to form words. This is similar to how modern Chinese and Japanese work. Later, alphabetic writing started, which is what most modern Western languages use. Language has changed the way humans communicate and separate us from all other species. Complex ideas can now be communicated and through writing can be preserved over time. Language brings people closer together and allows communication between different areas of the world.